Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more. You guessed it, Dr. Stone, you guys. I'm so freaking here for what is going on right now. Last episode was so good. There is a lot to get into, so before we get started on all of it, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know exactly what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. I am sending you those big old hugs right through that screen. If you're joining me on the YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and also subscribe for me. It does help me and my channel a whole lot. Another thing that really helps my channel is if you are able to check out that link to my Patreon, which is going to be in the description down below. Full length, early access, uncut, unfiltered, all that good stuff. Reactions going back many years now. It's quite a library, so I hope you'll check it out. And thank you in advance for that. Okay. First things first, I wanted to confirm I am not, in fact, crazy. I confirmed it with a quick text to Leonie, who is my lovely friend and editor, for those of you who don't know Leonie. That was, in fact, Giorno. Giorno's voice actor, I should say. I know, I was telling Mr. Hime between episodes, I'm like, oh my god, I never believe who showed up. Like, Giorno showed up. And he's like actual Giorno? Like, no, that actually, that would have been a bit more of a spectacle now, come to think of it, if actual Giorno had shown up. But no, his voice actor. I was really happy to know that I was not fat crazy about that. So yeah, so I called it with that. Really excited to get to know that character a bit better, because the whole, like, the arrows would have been enough, but the whole, like, super hearing thing. And the fact that, like, oh my god, Tsukasa has them, like, all lined up and, like, prioritizing, like, so he really did some research on this, you guys. He really did his homework on it. And if there's one thing that's really scary about Tsukasa, aside from just his whole vibe, it's that he is, like, that determined and smart enough to really make this work, you know? He's not just someone with a vision of a world that he wants to put into motion. Like, he really has what it takes to make it happen. And that's pretty scary. Then again, so does Senku. Senku is making it happen with the Kingdom of Science. I think he's doing awesome out here. Very proud of him. But yeah, so... And, you know, I didn't get to talk a lot about Homura last time either. I would love to know more about her. And I think I did briefly mention this last time, but I would really love it if we could maybe bring more people to our side. You know, I know that's not going to be easy. I know everyone has their different motivations and everything for being here, but I gotta believe that maybe at the end, like, there's something for everyone in the Kingdom of Science, you know? Like, really, the only way you're not going to find a home there is if you are really just after power and domination, you know, like, those are really the only, violence, the only things that we're really just not gonna be getting into in the Kingdom of Science. Anything else, pretty much the sky's the limit, you know, like any kind of you know, like, I feel like Gen kind of found his, and then there was a flashback with Gen. I don't mean to keep getting off on, like, another topic. I'm just kind of rambling at this point. But then there was this little flashback with Gen when he steps in the way of Magma. So Gen has, like, I think an even deeper story than what it is that we're seeing. So I'm really curious just to, like, get to know everyone better. I don't know. And then, of course, we had that moment at the end where we get to see our friends. Oh, it hit me. It so very much attacked me in the feels. It was not even funny. And even Senku was crying, you guys. Like, that really, I mean, it's not like he's never cried before, but I think that's when you know that, like, okay, we're officially, we're pretty emotional at this point. So yeah, so we succeeded. We captured Homura with no violence. We did this awesome bait and switch kind of thing, pincer attack. And now we've got our Giorno archer person to worry about. I don't actually think that they've said the name yet. So, yeah. Without further ado, what do you say we go ahead? We jump right into the next episode of Dr. Stone. Let's do this. Oh, and meanwhile, we're just chilling around here with them. Okay. I think we saw that person in the intro, but they're kind of looking like, huh? Like suspicious. Sorry for the air horn. Ah! We're watching. That's what I figured. I figured maybe we'd be watching. Oh my god, poor sweet little Taiju and Yuzuriha, like with all these like nastier kind of people. They've been holding it down, holding their own. Well, you did. Yeah, Yuzuriha's the brains here. Yes. He's just gonna reach on in. Oh, but dang it, somebody was watching us. But we knew that there was... Oh, that's why we have... That's why we have Taiju, though. And that is what we were hoping they would... Oh my god, he's just gonna... Taiju. Ah. Nice. Hopefully that was somewhat discreet. Okay, yeah, we can't really see what's going on from the behind. Oh, we're gonna hear it though? I don't know. Maybe we're far enough away that no. Ah! Missed you, friend. Oh. We're not being very discreet anymore, but you know what? How could you be when you hear your beloved friend's voice? Stop. Oh, they're legends. They're legends here. Oh my god. It's been a year. It's been a year. We missed you. Oh, stop! He can't even get a... That's not... Okay, that... I was gonna say when he was saying Orewa over and over, it sounds like he's saying I am. You know what? Leave it to Taiju to just take a beautiful moment and just inject a little bit of his silliness into it. I love his wholesomeness and his sincerity and just everything about it. I just love it. And like I said, it would have been so easy to just like have like a copy character of him in the Science Kingdom. And what I love about this is like each character is so well kind of I don't even want to say developed, because even the ones we haven't gotten to know a lot, it's like they all just kind of have their own thing. You know what I mean? Like nobody feels exactly like another character. And I think that's really cool. And it's subtle too, because it's I don't know. It's really good writing. I don't know exactly how to put it into words, but oh, I'm so glad to have them back, you guys. He's like, he's trying so hard to get out of sense and he couldn't even do it. Okay, so there's Giorno, not that one, the one they just showed before, and the one before that was the person who's been following him. But what is that? Why are we standing over someone with, it's, we're all seeing that, right? He's like choking. Taiju. Oh my god. Oh, honey, we've done so much in a year. Okay, thank God we're not close enough to hear. Wow, it would just so happen that there's somebody behind them. Cause we're gonna do the Lillian Weinberg thing. Yeah. In a way, it's kind of better. We're all on the same page with that. We're all on the same page with that. Because I'm sure they've seen a lot being there for a year. Oh my god, the poor sweet little deers. Being there a whole year. That is how loyal he is. That's loyalty, you guys. That's loyalty and trust. Tsukasa couldn't buy that for anything. Right, he would know again. Cool. Huh? We know something did. They were... Well, but then we caught... Huh. Oh, right. Because they... Okay. Slow down there, friend. Slow down. Ukyo. He's wearing gold, too. That's problem. How do we move without making noise, though? Oh, this was intentional. Okay. That... We're using Gen as a shield? Oh my god, is this supposed to be like All Might? I like to think we can do something better than sacrificing Chrome. Also, shh. What are we doing? Are we making another diversion? Oh, but it's gonna look like they're over there. Okay. Oh my god, it's like a smoke bomb! Did he just make like a smoke bomb? It's kind of what it looks like he did. He just made like a ninja smoke bomb. That's insane. just screaming and going through. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Yeah. They're going one way and he's gonna go the other. Yeah. Yeah, it really was a huge risk even sending Gen out there when they got that much riding on him. Like the whole point of this, basically. Ooh! Oh god, how good of a shot is this person? Oh, I hope they're okay. I hope they're okay. I hope they're okay again. But what if Ukyo figured that out, though? Is it the blonde? I think it's the blonde. That is very smart. Get the guard on your side first. What a look, though. Very, 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 very beautiful character. Wow. I can't believe we just straight up made like a smoke bomb. Chrome is just like thinking on his feet. Oh! Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say that's... Whoa, nice. Oh, so we need the automation. Yeah, we need to get Gen back there super fast. Yeah. I thought that wasn't happening in real time. Yeah. Without... Please be Gen. Oh my god, oh my god. Thank god. Thank god. Okay, let's hope that Gen didn't lose his voice or something. Nikki! Hi, Nikki. Whoa. That voice sounds familiar too, actually. Oh, Is Nikki talking about Senku being alive? Whoa! I think Taiju can take it though. Yeah, I was gonna say Taiju's definitely. Yeah, he's not gonna go down though. Oh my god, Taiju's just over here taking the hits. You gotta be impressed by that. You gotta be impressed by that. At least just the tiniest of bits. You know what I mean? Here we go. Here we go!
Lillian Weinberg.
Hi, Lillian Weinberg! Taiju's gonna sell this so well because he has no idea it's not real. Oh crap. Okay, good. Good. Hey! Shh, Taiju. It's going super well. Good thing Gen's English is good. Yuzuriha's got to be thinking, yeah, Yuzuriha's got to have figured it out a little bit. And Taiju's just like, oh my god, are you serious? Oh crap. If you're really Lillian Weinberg. Oh, shoot. Because who would figure out that that wasn't what happened? Oh, we're going to get to see a little bit of why Nikki is so tough. Sing for me. Sing for me. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Somebody was like, oh, that's actually kind of sweet. This is going to really hurt when Nikki finds out this is not real. That's so sweet. We all have something like that. Some of us, it's a singer or an anime or... I was going to say, this is going to go really wrong. Because we got a super fan on our hands. Yeah, that's not good. The thing is, if we say sing a song, Nikki will be able to tell that that's a recording. You know what I mean? I hope we know a lot about Lillian Weinberg. Oh wait, Ruri was this passed down? Maybe was some of the info passed down? Shoot! Yeah! Oh my god! That's actually not a bad idea. Yes. Be a diva. Answer correctly. Wait, don't tell me you know. Oh my god, he for real is going to guess. An educated guess. He's going to guess based on what she spent. You're kidding. He's gonna science this, you guys. That's crazy. Not even science, just like intelligence. That's actually a good idea. Whew! Okay. Oh god. Uh-oh. He's got a photographic memory. Thank God. Compared to everything else, you can calculate her proportions. Oh God, I hope you're right. His dad would know this if they were like together. That's called Photoshop. That's called Photoshop. Yeah, we're being honest here with you. It's I see. You gotta keep the, you gotta keep the magic going. Shoot. I was kind of hoping she meant, like, yeah, anyone's gonna be able to tell that's a recording, you know what I mean? Like, I could tell you somebody's studio version compared to their live recording. Huh? Maybe? I was kind of hoping that Nikki meant, oh, she wouldn't tell her fans, but she'd tell me in real life. Just pray that the power of her voice is enough, which it always has been. This song always makes me cry. I don't know why. I listened to this like on a loop after that one episode, and I'm still not okay from it. The song is real. Is that enough? Oh, that's kind of sad. Like, oh, meant a lot to her. Got her through so much. Oh, she was there. She saw her live. It's amazing. She touched so many people with her music. It's incredible. Who would have thought she'd be making that much of a difference? Oh no, tell her the truth. She deserves to know. I think if you're honest with her, I think maybe, I'm kind of glad the BS plan didn't work. Shoot. Wow. Oh man. Who would have thought that she'd be making such a difference even now? Whoa. Probably. Where are her other oh. Oh. If we had any of her records, we might be able to. But we have one last song. If it's that important to you, we can use science to protect it. Crap. Oh. Well. Whoa. Don't go doing that. Wow. But you're won over. You're won over. Man, I knew it. I knew that we could. Okay. So we're still planning on tricking people. It's actually worked out better because we found someone who really loves Lillian. Okay. Got it. Dang. One over. One more for the Kingdom of Science, you guys. Thanks to Lillian. You can thank Lillian for that. Oh, man. Yay! The guard, no less. That's huge. Because now we can get in. There's no way that was a whole episode. Oh, I actually... Okay, so this part that part I did not go back and rewatch of the ending last time. Where we're, like, turning from, like... And then we turn to Senku. That's pretty awesome. Oh my god. The Lillian stuff kills me, you guys. The Lillian stuff just kills me, and I'll tell you why. Because science truly has found a way for all of this. But I love that we acknowledge that there are things in here that don't have anything to do with science that keep us going, but science can keep those things going. You know what I mean? Can you imagine like your favorite artist, their last song, what would you do? What would you do to protect that so that you could just hear it again? If it got you through like everything, what would you do to protect that? And we all have something like that. For some of us, it's a song, it's an artist. maybe a manga or an anime or a show or a book, what would you do? What lengths would you go to protect it? In some version, some reality in the future, I would do that to protect the last copy of Dr. Stone. What's the next one, you guys? Full Assault. Okay. Because now we got the guard on our side, you guys. Of all the people, like, I know they say Senku's luck is super bad, but, like, of all the people I have on our side, all right, everyone, be cool. Don't go doing anything weird. Don't go tricking your friends, making them think that you're Lillian Weinberg. Be cool. Man, that song always gets me, you guys. I don't know. It's just, I wish I could put it into words better. I really do. I wish I could put it into words better how, there's something about the idea of her voice just going on thousands of years after her death and still making a difference in people's lives. I can't put it into words. Maybe when I come back I'll be able to put it into words a little bit better, but like, I don't know why that gets me like every single time. And man, to think that on the first try we got a super fan, which honestly, it's such bad luck in a way because like the one person who would really be able to tell, but in another way, it actually turned out perfectly because if you knew that was like the last copy of something so important to you, what would you go through to protect it? You know? That's crazy. That's like crazy luck that we happen to get like somebody who, of course, it sounds like she was so famous that there was probably a lot of people who felt that way. That's why it's like such a good idea to use her as like, you know, the person to try and win people over because she was such a huge influence. Oh my god, Gen! Gen! Speaking in English is Lillian Weinberg! I thought he did really well. We had to get a super fan. We had to... Okay, Nikki's voice actor sounds really familiar, and since I know the name... So, voice actor. I'm not even giving it time to... Okay. This is the Japanese voice actor. Let me just look up. Oh, Freerin. Who was this person in Freerin? Freerin, Apothecary Diaries. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of things I recognize. I don't know what characters. So somebody clue me in. When I look up the name of the voice actor, I'm seeing a ton of stuff I recognize. I'm seeing Mob Psycho. I'm seeing Rascals Not Dream of, Bunny Girl Senpai, which I did not react to, but I have seen it. So maybe that's why. My Dress Up Darling, which I haven't seen, but I know you guys love that one. A lot of people mention that one. Apothecary Diaries. Spy Family. Oh! In Spy Family, it's not, what's her name, is it? No, I don't think it is. The one who's... Oh, God, no, I'm not going to remember her name. The one who's also into Lloyd. Freerin. Okay, so somebody clue me in on, like, what roles this person actually... No, it's not Anya. I was going to say, there's something here that said, like, who's the voice of Anya Forger? I'm like, oh my god, it's not Anya, is it? That would be crazy. Because it didn't sound... Oh! Actual Freerin? No, that can't be right. Really? And it does say Anya here. That's crazy. That's not what I was hearing, though. I mean, you wouldn't hear... Yes, it says Anya in Spy Family. That's insane. That is crazy. Okay, so that means that there's a bunch of other roles because a lot of people will come up in my comments and be like, "Oh, it's Anya and also Freerin," and I feel like there's other roles that this person has done. And I feel like there was Death Parade. Yep. Okay, this is a way bigger list. I probably didn't have to do this during... Oh, Demon Slayer. Promise Neverland Season 2. Mob Psycho. Because I feel like, what was I just... Maybe it was Death Parade. I was just watching something and somebody was like, yeah, and that person's also Anya and Frieren. It must have been Death Parade. It must have been Death Parade, because I'm not seeing anything else here. Oh, My Hero. Lady Nagan. Okay. It might have been that, too. I don't know. I've spent too much time on this. I'm going to stop now. But anyway, yeah, I knew that voice sounded familiar. Like, I knew it. Okay, so just really quickly to wrap up. The odds of us getting a super fan. But at the same time, like, how fortuitous that we would get somebody who would be more invested in preserving the work of Lillian than Nikki, you know? But now we're still going to use the trick plan. We're going to use it to trick other people. It's actually a really good thing to have Nikki on our side for that, because maybe Nikki can give Gen some advice on the impress. Of course, I don't think I would be really surprised if there was anybody else that was that big of a super fan of Lillian, but man, like, that just, it just goes to show you, it's like we can reach people where they're at. That's what I was saying. I was saying that last time, that, like, is it possible that we're going to be able to reach people based on what their motivation is? Everyone has a motivation that science can help, you know? Like, almost everybody. Literally the only thing I feel like Senka would not be down with as a motivation is just world domination and hurting people and killing people, which is what Tsukasa's trying to do. It's the only thing he really can't get down with. It's just like harm of others. So yeah. The measurements one was the one that he guessed the number of albums sold to a T. But the measurements, it's just, his dad would know. I think it was heavily implied that they were together. They never, like, came out and said it, but I think it was heavily implied. And I'm, like, 99.9% sure that Ruri is a descendant. Well, didn't they say? I thought they said that Ruri was a descendant. Hang on, my blanket fell. I thought they said that. And remember how Senka was like, yeah, but, like, we wouldn't be related anyway because it's been so many years. Like, it'd be so distant, and I was adopted. I'm pretty sure they said that. Oh, also that time I got reincarnated as a slime is on the list. So this person's been in a lot. Okay, no wonder I recognize the voice. All right, guys, that was so intense. Honestly, it's such a good idea to not tell Taiju, because I think Taiju was like, oh my God, you got Lillian Weinberg. And Yuzuriha was like, oh no, I see where this is going. All right, guys. So now we have a Lillian superfan on our side, who is also the guard, which is really, really awesome. Super, super, super lucky for us, actually, that it turned out that way. And on top of that, we are still going to try and trick people with the Lillian Weinberg plan. Again, I think probably with some good direction from Nikki. So Ukyo and Nikki are the two that we've met so far. How's Chrome and Magma? I'm assuming they're fine. They just kind of like ran for it. Hopefully everything's good. Hopefully everything's good, you guys. All right. I'm gonna go. I need to go. I need to eat. I need to digest this as well. So, all right, that was great. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please, for the love of God, do not leave me now. Be sure to join me next time. We have just so much stuff to science right now. We have so much stuff to science. Please be sure to join me next time, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.